when you are, Vegeta.
I feel like I'm never going to get tired of watching that. Hey guys, Master Naked here, bringing you a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today I'm going to showcase a team that I have been enjoying using. Unfortunately, I have a really awful starting rotation, but we're using this team with both of the anniversary LRs. I found a rainbow friend. And so basically, I just put this team together. We are obviously operating under the LR Super Saiyan 4's leader skill for Fused Fighters and GT Heroes. Basically, the goal is going to be to get one rotation together of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then the gods with the Tech Gogeta. Because with both of these teams, the gods and the Super Saiyan 4s, their team is going to get a lot better very, very soon on Global, right? Because there's EZAs upcoming. Like God Goku is a super big addition for the gods team. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one is obviously very good for the time being for the Gogeta team. But of course, after that, we get the LR Super Saiyan 4's EZA. And then we really are going to be looking very, very good. So we got support here in the form of the Super Saiyan 4 the Super Saiyan Gotenks, and then of course the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think since you have more defense at the start, we might as well go ahead and put you in slot 1. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this. So basically, once we have our rotation set up, obviously Goku is not getting any support from the Gotenks or the Whirus here, but Whirus and Gotenks, when they're finally in their correct spots, floating in the third spot, they obviously support both of the anniversary LRs, which is the most important part. And then on the gods rotation, of course, they both will be supporting the Tech Gogeta as well. So in theory, when the Tech Gogeta gets his EZA, Super Saiyan 4, you could run him on the other rotation instead of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then they would both be getting the support buff. However, there is a slight twist which makes this team even more effective as we start to get a couple of turns into the event. Good old dodge there by Whirus. Whirus is a very good support unit. If you get enough orbs, he's providing support. He's got decent attack and defense. He raises defense on Super, which is perfect for a slot 3 support unit. And he has that dodge chance as well. So as long as the event doesn't cancel dodge, he actually can hold his own defensively pretty well. So get the intro animation for the gods. Now the way we're going to spice up the rotations a little bit is once we get enough turns into the run, we are actually going to go ahead and transform one of the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and then we're going to run both the LR Super Saiyan 4s together as a rotation. Because when the LR Super Saiyan 4s fuse into Gogeta and when the LR gods transform from God to Super Saiyan Blue, their link sets don't change. But of course, their character name changes. So we will then be able to run Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with the Super Saiyan 4's standalone, and that rotation will have every single link active. So at the moment, as you can see, I've got, what, 3 level 10 links already? And then the lowest one is Super Saiyan at 7, which is not too bad, I guess. Unfortunately, we haven't been very lucky with the orbs here in terms of getting these like additional super attacks or anything, which is a little bit unfortunate. Obviously, the LRs with their 20 key get a guaranteed additional super. There's a level 3 dodge, though. Let's go. And that's one of the reasons why Whirus works so well on this team, is because obviously he creates a ton of physical orbs. Bear in mind, because of the extra key they get from type orbs, the physical LR Super Saiyan 4s, they get 4 key per physical orb. So if they're picking up 3 physical orbs, they literally get 12 key, which is pretty crazy. So very, very easy when Whirus is around to get the full key that you need in order to get that extra super attack. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku obviously can still somewhat hold his own in this content at the moment. Obviously we don't have the hardest stages of the red zone available on Global yet. And then of course this rotation, the gods are a little bit nerfed until we transform with Gogeta. Once we transform, they actually share 5 links, but until we transform, as you can see, they only share 2 once we've got legendary power up and running. So there's no real reason to fuse with the Gogeta here, since we know the tech gods are just going to finish him off in slot 1, especially with that buff from Wirus in the final slot. So my gods have 2 dupes, and they're hitting 5.9. This is on a rotation where, like I said, they're only getting 3 links active from the tech Goku and Vegeta before they fuse into Gogeta. But obviously, no need to fuse there, because quite easily going to finish them off. So we could go ahead and transform here straight away. What's the defense of the friend one? Friend one's only at 249k. That's without links, though, as well. So 262. I guess we could stack for a little bit longer. Although, look at this for a terrible rotation here. Oof. I guess what we'll do is... Man, I'm really disappointed with that. We'll keep them like this then for now, I guess. And wait until the next time we get these guys all together to actually fuse. Because I want to probably get a couple more stacks into the Super Saiyan 4s. That's the obvious downside to running this kind of setup, right? Is they get a ton of extra ki from those type orbs, but there are the possibilities that you get screwed over and you get a very small selection of orbs that you can actually pick up. And that's the thing, right? The Super Saiyan 4s especially, they do have GT as the key link, which can be pretty useful. But depending on the setup and the rotation that you're running, if you are getting a bad field of orbs, then they obviously don't look quite as impressive as when the orbs do go your way. But, I mean, to be fair, when I say they don't look as impressive, obviously, these guys are still absolutely crazy. I mean, this is my one in the 3rd slot. They're at 79%. They got, what was it, 7 million on this 18 key super, and they got enough key to get their guaranteed additional. So, even though we're fighting against the STR Vegeta here, we're just absolutely destroying him. I don't think we didn't get enough ki to get the effective against all types, so we didn't do a crazy amount of damage. I wonder how much this will do. It will do damage, I assume, because I think he still lowers defense. Yeah, he does. 180k. That's not too bad. I mean, this team has 680k HP. Like, if you don't care about running support units on your team, you could quite easily just bring, like, a bunch of extra LRs instead. And then this team is easily going to have over 700k HP, which is pretty crazy. So we'll go ahead and finish them off with the gods here. We're getting the support from Gotenks, so a nice 6.27. Man, God Goku is going to make these guys look so good. Extra links, creates rainbow orbs, which means it's obviously easier to thread together all of the orbs that are on the field and then get that full 24 ki. It's going to be so good. And then here we go. This is the kind of turns we want, right? We get the physical orbs from Wirus, so we can go ahead and do this. Get that full 24 ki. Start getting this defense up a little bit here. Grab these for you, and then we can grab the physical orbs for Wirus. So as long as Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't get hit too hard in the middle here, we should actually have the HP restriction to transform into Gogeta next turn, because the previous turn we were actually a little bit too low, but it was another one of those turns where we were just easily going to kill him on that turn. So transforming with Gogeta seems kind of pointless, right? If the gods are going to kill him in slot 1 anyway, because remember, Gogeta, once you fuse with the Tech LR Gogeta, you only get 5 turns of the Scouter effect instead of the STR Super Vegito 10 turns. So sometimes you don't want to transform too early in the event, just so you can actually fully take advantage of that ability. We absolutely destroyed this in phase, though. Goku might just finish him off, and if he doesn't, Wirus will. So, very solid showing here from the Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, Goku still putting out a 5.2 million attack stat, considering he doesn't have his Easy A yet. That's pretty decent. Unfortunately, not enough to take out Vegeta here. And then Wirus at a 3.1. Is he going to live with, like, the tiniest sliver of health? Maybe not if we crit. Oh, he needed to crit to finish him off. Oh, my God. Alright, so we can fuse with Gogeta this turn. I think we probably should, right, just to get that extra little bit of healing. And then, of course, it activates the Scouter effect. It is a bit of a shame because it kind of, like, wastes a turn of the Scouter effect, because we are just going to kill him, but we'll go ahead and do it. It's great how this team as well has, like, all of these great fusion active skills, because we have this one, we have the Super Saiyan 4s, and then once we've transformed into blue with the gods, their active skill, they fuse into Gogeta as well. So, multiple different Gogeta fusions on this team. You love to see it. Is he going to super me in slot 1? He is not. So, yeah, he's dead. Because he's supering in slot 3. And as you can see, now we are getting 5 links active. So, these guys are going to look significantly better. Thanks to the linking with the Gogeta. We got no support on this rotation, though. So, what are the gods giving me here? With no support, 2 dupes, 5 out of 7 links, 6.62. And then, of course, he dodges. But we get the guaranteed additional. Is he going to dodge this one? He is not. Okay. I really love their 12 key super. I love that bit as well, where it's like Vegeta flies back from the impact, and then Goku just comes in over the top, hits him with the slam. Very cool. And... so next time we have the Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, we're not even in this run by the looks of it. We're not even going to get to actually have the 2 Super Saiyan 4s together. But let's go ahead and fuse now. Especially because he's supering in slot 1. So... basically, this is Fusion Dance Animation, the video. Alright, so, can we get that super counter in slot 1? That's the, that's what we're looking for here. Nice amount of physical orbs, especially considering we didn't have, oh, we got the Dokkan attack as well. Rip. Alright, well, this would be good. If we get this counter as well, I'm pretty sure Gogeta is literally going to take out Vegeta all by himself. Oh, my boy. 2.5 million attack stat on a counter. Jesus. 5 million crit damage, because obviously he's getting the 40% buff from Gotenks. So what is his attack? Oh, okay. This is the Rainbow Friend, by the way. Just a casual 10 million attack stat for him in slot 1. And bear in mind, he wasn't the one that was on main rotation when we started. So, and we had key issues on his first turn, and possibly even his second one. So this is him like not even really stacked up that much before fusing. And with the support from Gotenks, we're just at a 10 million attack stat. With the full damage multiplier for the Dokkan attack as well. So, you know, just... just 14.3 million damage crit, you know. Just casual. And then the gods. I guess we should go blue here. So let's go ahead and do this. We're not going to get to use their active skill, though, unfortunately. Because Blue Evolution Vegeta is not on low enough HP. But... I'm fairly confident that between the gods and Gogeta here in slot 2, we're probably going to be able to finish him off in 1 turn, maybe? Just because we have Weirus as well. Because remember, the gods only need type orbs. Obviously, they get extra key if they're tech, but Weirus creating all of these extra physical orbs helps the gods as well. So there you go. Boom. Full 24 key super for them. We can get... I want to make sure we get the orbs for Weirus, so let's just do this. It's still 23 key for Gogeta, and then we get the support buff as well. So what are they going to do here? 8.28. And this is my one with 2 dupes. So not quite full level 10 links yet. Only 5 out of the 7 links active. 8.2 million. And then 5.8 on the 12 key. Like, this team is just insane. Like, global, we just need more red zone stages ASAP. Because, I mean, at this point, right, the Vegeta event is technically the hardest of these, like, long-form events in the game. And, I mean, this team is just absolutely finessing this stage. Like, we took out almost half of his health just with the gods. Now, unfortunately, we are going to get supered. But we just super attacked, what, like 3 times with them? So, this should do basically nothing. Yeah. It still lowers defense, but we still only took 20 damage. That is, that's pretty good in my book. Alright, so crit from Gogeta, you love to see it. Oh, and the very rarely seen 12 key super animation. Okay. I actually really like his 12 key super. I know people don't like the first frame where it shows his face, but like, I feel like in 2 times speed, it's not really even on the screen long enough for me to notice that it looks kind of weird. So, yeah, I dig it. Get the 12 key super. Weirus is not going to finish off Vegeta here, but he takes double-digit damage from his normal attacks. So, I mean, Weirus, definitely no slouch on the team. And now look at this. we could have all the links active with the friend once we get the key, because obviously Kamehameha and Legendary Power don't activate straight away. But I think it's pretty obvious how we have to end this, right, with my actual favourite animation in the game. So, yeah, this or the 18 key super for the Super Saiyan 4s before they fuse. Just so good. This bit is the bit that makes it so good. Just this, like the... I love that effect. So good. And then this where it zooms in on the face as well. Look at that. It just looks like something out of Fighters. So, Big Bang, Kamehameha. See you later, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. And there you go. This is... the team that just cannot be stopped currently by anything that Global has to offer. So let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully you did manage to pull both of the anniversary LRs. Maybe top grossing came in clutch for you earlier today. Let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, bring on more red zone stages is all I can say. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.